How's it going? I'm Jay with Aquastar Distributors. Today we have here Dometic's MasterFlush 8500 series, also called the Moderno. We've done this one before, but this model specifically has a bidet seat. The rest of the world got bidets, but somehow Americans didn't accept it. And let me tell you, it is fantastic. In the beginning of the year 2020, there was a toilet paper shortage, and having one of these on board your vessel definitely would have lowered your stress level. Having to get marine paper was almost impossible. There were some weird, crazy things that had happened with marine paper, but it makes you cleaner and you use a whole lot less paper. That's a big benefit of having a bidet, all right? Just like the toilet without the bidet, you have this elongated bowl, okay? And you can see the seat here is actually elongated. There's no industry standard for a marine or RV toilet that's an elongated bowl, okay? That's more of a marketing term, but this is in fact elongated. It maintains a nice, clean, sleek European look, very easy to clean. The back of the toilet is straight, so you could put it pretty flush up against a wall. A lot of our customers like that aesthetic. Next, I want to talk to you guys about the flush switch. Okay, I've disconnected it just so I can demo it, but this is in fact the hand wave switch. Okay, I've disabled the hand wave function because the lights here in our studio can kind of disturb the optical sensor on it. So the first function we're going to discuss is you push up, opens the water valve, adds water, you let go, it closes it. Okay, it does have a timer in there, so you're not going to be able to overfill your bowl, which is a nice feature. And if you wanted to shut the lights off, you would tap that add water button quickly twice. So 1, 2, and the lights dim. There's 2 actually light modes. And then if you hit it again, they would go off. Okay. On the flush button, which we're going to do a flush now, you give it a press and release, activates the macerator, and that's a pretty quiet toilet. We just installed a couple of these on a houseboat. The customer lives in there full time. They're absolutely ecstatic. They got them right before, let's say March of 2020. They were installed in February with the bidet function. They didn't worry about toilet paper. Their toilets were very reliable. They absolutely love them. So not many people know that the toilets, all of Dometic's electronic toilets, have 2 water modes, high and low. So if you want to conserve water usage, you can put it into low water mode, which is where most of our customers prefer keeping them. And the way that that's done is you would press and hold flush for 5 seconds. Okay. You see the power button blinking. Now, the water mode hasn't changed. It has changed in the computer, but inside the bowl, it's going to be in the previous mode. So now if we just press and release, okay, it's adding more water. See a much longer time that it adds water for the high water mode. All right. So now is when you see the change in water mode. It's a common problem. Customers, oh, there's too much, there's not enough water. Okay, but that's how you change water mode. It's a pretty reliable switches. There's a couple different versions, whether or not you have a macerating toilet or a vacuum flush toilet. So with this particular toilet, it has both a wash function and a bidet function. I'm going to show you the wash function first. And you have nice control. You can adjust the flow and pressure as you like. So that's wash. We just put this piece of plastic here so you can actually see without getting the camera all wet. And here's the bidet function. And again, you can adjust the pressure. So the Moderno 8500 with the bidet, you've seen how it worked. Okay, 2 things to be aware of with this toilet. It's not heated. It's a manual bidet. So some of our customers have an issue with that, but normally what I like to do, I hook up the toilet to a thermostatic mixing valve. Okay, so you'll have both hot and cold and then one out. And this way you'll be flushing, which is fine. Warm water flushing is fine, not hot. And you have a nice, more comfortable water to clean with. Okay, The other issue to be aware of with this toilet, if you have kids or something and somebody opens up the bidet feature, that's manual. You'll have an open water valve flowing into the vessel or RV. So that's something to be aware of and just be cautious of, all right? If you guys want to order one, have questions about one, we actually have a couple here in our showroom. We try and stock these as best we can, but they've been so popular. The more we bring in, the more we sell. So give us a call, visit us on the web, get yourself a Moderno. Thanks.